You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi guys, it's me, the Jena, and it's time for What's in the Box. As you can see, we're going to have all kinds of goodies today. Also, I'm shoeless, which means I'm great. I can slide around and get your comics if you want them. So you know what that means? It's time for What's in the Box. Stay tuned.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
As you guys can see, I am on here right now liking and sharing it so we can have all of our friends here. We can have all the hangout. Slipknot and Cool Gamer first in the room. What's up? Hi. La-da-da. Someday I'm going to be better. A little bit faster. We actually have a super special guest. Miss Jen is behind the scenes today. Hey, Edwards. Eddie's in the house. That's what's up. Ta-da. Someday I'll be a little faster at sharing this. Just a little bit. I think it's because I share it like 5 or 6 times because I want everybody to see it. Oh, goodness. How are you guys doing? It's been a week. We had some crazy weather, just absolutely crazy weather the last couple of days.
Definitely woke me up.
And late post. Okay, I've posted it everywhere. Now it is the everywhere. Yay. All right, guys, we've got Golden Age today. And just because I know you guys were asking, I pulled one of the random boxes from the horror drawer. So I have a whole shelf of horror. And then it looks like we've got, I think this was Action Comics and Spider-Man stuff today. So we've got a lot to go through. So much stuff to see. I'm very, very tired. Oh, I'm sorry. So what's in the box? Well, we had 4 boxes. Here's some of it. Forrest, what's up? Got lots of things to check out. So just trying to see what do we want to talk about today? You know what? Me and Alfie last week went and saw Renfield. And then the other day we went and saw Beau is Afraid, which of that trilogy that it's supposed to be, I think it's like Midsummer and, oh no, what was the other one? It's considered the Grief trilogy that the director was doing. It was Midsummer, Beau is Afraid. Oh my gosh, does anybody remember what the third one was?
I'm totally clueless.
Hereditary. That's what it was. It was Hereditary. Yes, it's considered the Grief trilogy, and Beau is Afraid was the one that was rounding it out. This one was considered a quote-unquote comedy, a trauma comedy. If anybody saw it, definitely free to talk about because it's been out for a couple of weeks and we finally got to see it. It's 3 hours. It was 1 minute short of 3 hours. A traumedy, if you will.
Was it like body horror? What kind of horror?
Oh, psychological horror. So the whole thing felt like a panic attack with a side of depression with a narcissistic parent.
Oh, my words.
Oh, yeah. I felt it. We all felt it hard. So let's start. Let's start right here. In the Golden Age. This is the Golden Age of comics. Oh, nice. I don't have to watch it then. Ha! JD, we get each other. This one is.
Are you trying to say you are Golden Age?
Oh, knee slapper. All right, this one is Popular Comics number 132, and I have it at $9. So there we go. Jay's in the house. Oh, you can go get Shiloh. You just summed up my life in that description. I feel like that's why we're all friends here. Shiloh's a big baby. So Shiloh, I love Shiloh. She is my mother-in-law dog. She's my mother-in-law's dog. And she comes up to about my waist, like about my hip, right? And she's part golden retriever. But the funny thing about her is on the top of her head where her skull is, it's pointy, like she has a fin. And she likes to do, instead of kisses, she does headbutt kisses. It's adorable. I love her. She's like a good 13 or 14 years old, but she gets around like a puppy. She's like, oh, where am I? I'm playing with everybody. Woo! She's adorable and I love her. I can't wait to have her this weekend. All right, this is Popular Comics number 133. That one is 18. It's in a much better condition. It is the pretty. What is the cat reminds me of another like cartoon cat that I used to watch on shows. What was his name? What was it? Felix? Is that what that cat's name was? Oh, I can't remember. But yes, look how pretty that is. Here's Popular Comics number 134. With a little bit of general damage at $9. Yes, Felix. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So there was this one thing I remember watching, and it opens up with Felix having his own, like, Felix the cat. Magic bag of trips. Yes! Oh, I thought I was the only one. I'm so glad. It was definitely one of those times when I've tried to talk about it with, like, other people around me. They're just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, cool, I'm crazy. Popular Comics number 136 is 18. What were some other cartoons that you guys watched that like nobody else ever remembers? Like I said, I used to watch the Felix like Saturday morning cartoons. That and Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child, where it was like it was fairy tale adjacent, where it was done. They did The Princess and the Bee, but it was set in Chinese ancient culture, so it was a little bit different, but the main telling of like the original story. Or the wish fish. Everybody knows when you go fishing and you get this like magic fish, you let it go and it gives you wishes, but it was set in Latin America, like older times. So they did those. Felix cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches in his bags of tricks. Edward for the win. Popular Comics number 128 is $10. What's up?
My coffee over there.
There is no coffees. I have a
Oh,
water.
that's what I left in the car. Oh, that's the end of the world.
You have time to go and get it if you want. Oh man, we're gonna have a deflated Miss Jen.
Low energy Jen.
Oh my gosh, it even says Felix on this one. So this is Popular Comics number 120. And it actually says featuring Felix the cat. Oh, so it is Felix. Cool. So that is $10. We've learned something new today. Popular Comics, that is Felix. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
So what we're looking at here in the top row is what are commonly known as golden age books. They're super tough to source. Mm-hmm. They're older than all get out. And if you're going to look for the rarest things on the planet, that would be them for comic book collecting.
Yes, yes. All right, let's get into some of the horror stuff, because I know that's where Edward always likes to come in. For anybody interested in Vampirella, I do have another half a box of more Vampirella books. Let me know if you're interested in those, and I can show them sometime. Kimbo, yes, Kimbo the White Lion and Battle of the Planets. Yes, I did watch those. I feel like The Lion King was based off of Kimbo, wasn't it? Or was that just me? Maybe it was just me.
Hey, did you change your like on-air name?
Oh, that's his YouTube name. That's Ed Weird's YouTube name. Because he's usually on Facebook.
Okay, so am I seeing him on Facebook when I said Weird?
Yeah, he's Ed Weird on Facebook. He's Eddie on YouTube. A white line.
All kinds of crazy.
Yes, I thought that was another one that I had watched. Here is Vampirella number 0. And she is $2.99. That's a 0. This is back when it was Harris Comics, and it shows it right there in the corner. Totally ripped Kimba, even called the lion Simba. Like Kimba, right? Oh, I thought I was crazy. Here is part of that same series from Harris Comics, Vampirella number 2, Ascending Evil. Yes, and that is $5. $5. Everybody's getting to see all the awesome stuff right now, but then once Steve and them show up in like half an hour, they're gonna be like, oh, all the books, as they do. Vampirella number 3, part of the Ascending Evil storyline from Harris Comics. It's from Morrison, Millar, Connor, and Palmoti. I'm probably saying his name wrong, and I'm so sorry. But she is $3. And Kimba's dad was killed, and talked to him. Yes. I'm telling you, they got not just the inspiration, but I feel like the whole movie came from that one. So this was number 3 of 3, so it was the last one of the series. And this one I'm going to call it cover A, and I have a couple of these, and they're $3. Goodness, I really do think that weather just like took a lot of us out.
Stop yawning, man. You're gonna
I'm
get
trying.
me
I'm
off.
trying. I got my Red Bull. Got my Red Bull.
Fine.
Get my Red Bull in now because as soon as Ship and other people show up, they're just gonna start yelling water at me the whole time. They do. Like I think Jay started that hashtag a couple weeks back where he's like hashtag Jena water, or something like that. I can't remember. Here is Vampirilla. This is number 3, or technically it's number 6, the whole series, but it's part 3 of the Holy War from Harris Comics. Got that for $3. I do kind of like how Gravity is just like, nah, man, leave her clothes on. Vampirilla.
Her and Red Sonja got the most brave outfits out there.
I know, and Gravity's just like, we're gonna let you keep your clothes on.
That like Power Girl with her giant window.
Yeah, but that's more or less Gravity. It's like it's actually covering. Having a peekaboo is fine.
It is all. It's a spandex outfit, so it's pretty supportive.
It's on there. Hey, oh, hydrate. Yes, I've got it. Thank you. That's what it was. It was hashtag hydrate junk. But I have, it's from Queen's Gambit, number 2. It is $3 of Vampirilla. Again, like, what? Gravity. What? Gravity what? No gravity. Who needs gravity? Hey guys, have a nice eating. What is up, Lucia?
Lucia. I just got to actually talk to Kenneth on the phone. It was crazy cool. I got to talk to someone all the way in Germany.
That is so cool.
What's up, my friend?
Here is Vampirilla from Harris Comics. This is Queen's Gambit, part 3 of 3. It's number 9 of the entire series. And I think the other character is she. It's like SHI. I think that's the other one on there. That one is also $3. Sorry for the trouble I caused.
It's okay. You can tell we're super mad.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. Hold on. I gotta. There. Vampirilla. Okay, this one really is defying gravity, but okay. Hell on Earth, number 2, which is number 11 of the entire Harris comic series. And that is $3 as well. Okay, physics. The pose I'm about to show you guys that she's doing, I don't think is actually possible.
Oh, we used to do this all the time in my store in the 90s. It was like, oh no, see, you can do that one.
What? Where are her arms coming from?
I have no idea.
Exactly. So here's Vampirilla, Hell on Earth, number 3, or number 12 of the Harris comic series, for $3. But look at that. Where are her shoulders? There's like, nah, man, no neck, no shoulders, just like it should be. Oh, that feels like a yoga pose. Goodness gracious. Oh, pop part of my back.
I think that one's called collapsing shoulder blades.
Okay, this one has to be Hairspray holding the outfit on. Vampirilla, number 12, is $5. Although it's the most realistic of all of them. And to finish out this stack is Vampirilla, World's End, number 2 from Harris Comics again. And this one is $3. And I don't know why, but that just doesn't seem like good armor. The arms are behind the wings, maybe?
No,
80s hair.
No, they're going straight up. You can see them. They're above her head. She's gone straight up with those things.
Yeah. Like,
she dislocated her shoulders.
Maybe it's behind her hair? Like, who knows? They just took out her shoulders.
80s hair.
But I think that's supposed to be her armor outfit in that one. So, I guess armor outfit means you got to cover between the boobs. That's the difference.
So. You know, like, don't want to get stabbed there for sure.
But yes, there you go. There's your armor. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really do.
I am not a hater of the cool outfits these girls are wearing, but I'm just thinking about the total impracticality of actually fighting in them.
Right? Where's the chainmail, man? Yeah, her 80s hair is blocking it. Don't light a match. Hairspray. Oh. Yes. And now I just want to start singing Hairspray, but we're not going to do that. Mm-mm. Here is the 48 pages every week. Action Comics Weekly, number 625. Dead Man wraps it all up. Well, that sounds rude. I've got that for $2. Whew. Goodness gracious. I always forget that Dead Man was like, he was in like Action Comics and stuff like that. I always imagine him as like with Constantine and Zatanna. always forget sometimes. He interacts with these other guys. Action Comics number 617. Is this out of... It is out of order. Hold, please. Let's put that one right there to get it back in order. Action Comics number 617. Superman! Racing a speeding train is $2. Yeah, and Jay reminded me of that the other day because the original concept of Superman was that he couldn't fly. He could jump over buildings and he could run faster than a train. So this is him now flying faster than a train. Boston Brand is such an underrated character. Yes.
Look at Jay throwing out the nerdy knowledge.
I know, as he does. All right, that's going to go there now. Now we're back in order. Yay.
I feel like there's some kind of like rule for alliteration for names for characters that are cool. There's some that like get to skip that rule, like Eddie Brock.
Oh,
It still sounds cool, but J. Jonah Jameson,
you got to have the matching letters. I see
Clark
it.
Kent, Lois Lane.
Yes. I'm trying to think of like Tony Stark. That's kind of like it rolls off the tongue.
Tony Stank.
Are you now? Hold on. Miss Jen, are you trying to tell us on top of loving Cyclops, you also love Tony Stark?
When they first announced that was kind of like, I mean, they'd already put Hulk out there, but when they were using Iron Man as their kind of launch for the MCU, that was like an actual launch.
Yeah.
And they said that was the character they're going to use. You know, people that read comic books are like, they're going to use the drug addict,
Right?
alcoholic to launch their superhero universe?
Yes, that's what I thought.
And then I watched the movie and I was like, yeah.
This was an
he's
amazing
cool.
movie. He Heath Ledgered us. Action Comics Weekly. Green Lantern flies free. Didn't he always? Number 626 is $2, and it does have a fold on the cover there. Ta-da. In fact, I might see if Miss Jen can unfold it for me. Here we go. Here, Miss Jen, can you see if you can unfold it?
Fix it.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I forgot how dazzling his costume was back in the day, but you're about to see it right now. Here is Action Comics Weekly number 627, Nightwing, Terror in Ireland, and that is $2. Look how fabulous he is. He Robert Downey Jr. does. Nice. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot that Nightwing's costume was originally like, so flashy. Thank you. I forgot how flashy Nightwing's costume was. And I do have 2 of those, and they are $2 a piece. Action Comics Weekly number 628. This is Black Hawk Return to Action. Is $2. $2. I do have 2 of those. Disco Robin, aka Nightwing. That was that costume. Action Comics Weekly number 629. The Secret of Mockingbird is $2. I want to know what the secret of Mockingbird is. What was his secret? Oh, did he know what was in the box? Because I don't know what's in these boxes. And that's the toned down collar. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What? Was it brighter or like shinier? Was he a disco ball before?
I think it was just like extra wide. Yeah.
How do you like see around you?
It did a real bad job on his peripherals.
Oh, I'm glad they fixed it then. Oh, that would make me sad. Jay, why are you looking at Nightwing's collars? Oh, getting the call outs over there. I didn't say or see nothing. I know nothing. This is a second print of Edge of Spider-Verse, Aaron Aikman, The Spider-Man number 3. That is $4. Now, the only question I have about this costume is why on earth does he have eye lookouts on the top of his head?
Reasons. It doesn't matter. Spider-Verse, you should buy it before it jumps in price.
That's true.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with Spider-Verse on it is going to be so much fun once this movie comes out.
They were nice. His collars were nice.
Yeah, they were.
I have so many questions. Like, Jay, is there a whole other side of you I don't even know? We've been together like 12, 13 years.
Okay, I just found out last night my husband doesn't like chicken pot pie. 30 years in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it's chicken pot pie. It's flaky deliciousness with chicken and like gravy and like potatoes and carrots in it.
All those things.
It's delicious. May have to have a sit down chat. I'll testify that in court for you, Jenna. Yes, Your Honor, she knows nothing. Comic collectibles joke. Ha 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 ha. Spider Gwen number 11. And I've got that for $4.
I feel like what Jay means to say is they were nice.
Personally, I prefer Vampirilla's collars, but that's just me. Oh my gosh. Spidey's whole costume looks like an anime warrior. So I think for this one, he is. It's a, if I'm remembering correctly, it's kind of like an Iron Man suit on that one. Because he is in, not here, if I'm remembering. I might be remembering wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what that one is.
It's a long time since I've read that one.
Oopsie.
I couldn't tell you.
All right, Spider-Gwen number 12. First print. Oh, this is glorious art, and that is $4. Cover price is $4. Oh no, we're about to get into some really awesome books now. Oh, well, they're all awesome, but these are just like near and dear to me. This is all new Ultimate Comics issue number 14. Divided We Fall. Cover price is $3.99. So look, there's Miles on the cover, which means it will probably disappear after this show. Jay, I was going to suggest Sonia of Hearts for our mini series we're making with Dan. Got to get Sonia in there. I was watching some of that. Yeah, that would be good.
You guys are kidding around, but Dan is actually a writer. Just don't tell it. You guys could actually make something.
Could you say Spider-Man is coming out? Oh, Bat Signal. Bat Signal is saying that.
Bat Signal.
All right, this is Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors Spider-Verse number 1. And that is $4. Man, I didn't think we had any Spider-Verse number 1s at all. But here it is. There's the Web Warriors.
Paying attention, I guess. They're just like hiding out.
Yeah. Oh no. This is Spider-Verse number 1. Period. Spider-Verse number 1 cover A is $4. And look at that. We got Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Ghost. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember all the Spider-Mans. I think that's Spider-Man. That's the British Spider-Man. I can't remember what he actually went by. Does anybody else remember the British Spider-Man?
Oh, I can't remember.
And we've also got Peter Porker, and I believe that's a different variation of Silk on the cover. That is cover price at $4. Spider-Verse number 1. And Spider-Verse number 2. First print number 1 is $5. Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to pull these aside for something else later.
Yeah, put them on a wall, I think.
Probably. Here's Spider-Verse number 3 at $4. No, it's at $3. Cover price $3. And it's SP//DR reactivated. So this was actually the mech suit of Spider-Man and Miles on the cover. First print number 3 for $3. Any IDW or Marvel Godzillas or any old Marvel monster titles by chance? If there are any direct...
I'll go look real fast, Darth. Are you interested in individual comic books or are you interested in graphic novels if I have them?
So, Darth, if this is your first time with us, we are actually inside the store. So things that you're looking for like that, we can definitely go check out. So if you have specific ones that you're looking for, the trades or the comics, please let us know in the comments. And then Miss Jen, who's behind the scenes, go out front and look for you.
Like a personal shopper. Yeah.
Haha. Do we have most of the run? This is crazy to me. Spider-Verse number 4 is $1. First print number 1. We have it for $1.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Do you want me to pull these aside for after the show?
They can totally steal them from me, and then I'll be happy that they got them.
Individual floppies. Okay.
Okay, Garth, I'll go pull and see whatever I have of IDW and Marvel.
Wasn't it Spider UK or something? You know what? I think you're right. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right. Nice. Okay, here's Spider-Verse Team Up featuring Spider-Girl Reunion. Oh, Spider-Punk's on the cover. Oh, this is number 3. I got it for $5. All right, Darth, she's going to run up to the front and check for you. Because I know we've got quite a few of the IDW ones, and I think we have a handful of the Marvel ones, so she's going to pull them for you. Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, number 1. This is the Spider-Man annual. This is number 1 for $4. This is cover A. Spider UK. You're right. Oh, how did I forget that? Like, man, if Ship was here, he'd be shaking his finger at me. Here is Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, number 1. This is cover B. Cover B for $4. Wow. Hold on. I'm trying to put all of these in order for you guys. Like, give me one sec. I looked up the lyrics to that finally, by the way. Did Spider UK happen to have an umbrella? I think so. Maybe. It sounds right. Let me put these in order for you guys real quick. B. Okay, got it. Got it. Hold, please. So this one, number 1, was part of the Spider-Man annual. Here is the actual proper Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. Number 1, first print, first cover is $6. And then I already showed you the cover B. Here is the Peter Porker Spectacular Spider-Ham. Number 2, cover B is $6. I really like Peter Porker. I don't know why. Like, he just entertains me, not just in the movie, but like, and I'm super excited to see the next movie. I really am. Part of the Spider-Geddon story. This is Spider Force number 2. Okay, that's cool. This is Force number 2. Cover A is $3.99. Never know what's going to come out in these boxes. I don't even know. Spider-Geddon number 1. This is F. This is cover F of Spider-Geddon number 1. I have it for $7. And this is the first Todd Newick. It's the mech suit. And she controls it, I believe, with her spider. That's so cool. Spider-Geddon Spider-Girls number 2 is $3.99. Spider-Verse Team Up number 2 is $5. That's the cover A. Spider-Geddon, part of the Spider-Force number 1, cover A. This is $3.99. And then we have Marvel's Spider-Man Velocity number 1, first print for $3.99 as well. I'm hoping the Japanese Spider-Man will make an appearance in one of the Spider-Verse sequels. Be fun to see him in his giant robot. Yes, Darth! I've been saying that forever. It'd be so cool. Because, like, we get to see him for a split second because he wasn't, like, actually in the show. But it was so interesting. I'm most excited for Spider-Punk. I know! Like, the new movie, I hope we get to see all of them. That one that looked like it had blasters, looked like the Silver Lining suit from other pictures. Right. Oh.
I'm gonna do this before break or after break, or
So it is time for break. So it is time for our break, but please stick around because Miss Jen did just show up with the Godzilla books. So we will see you guys back here in just a minute and we'll be able to get through them. Hey, Kenneth, see you in a minute.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
Hi guys. So Darth, yes, she just went up to look for the Marvel ones. I have the IDW ones in my hand right now. So we are going to check those here now. I thought that Penny Parker had the giant spider. You know what? It's so confusing to me sometimes because when reading the whole series, we have a whole bunch of different ones. All right. So here's, I'm going to go through what I have left of my IDW Godzillas for you real quick, Darth. So of the rulers of Earth, woo! Words are hard. All right, so here is the Rulers of Earth Godzilla story from IDW. I have number 5, and I was just checking the back, so this is cover A, and that is $12.
Apologize, we don't have more than what we're showing. We have a ton of Godzilla lovers that are here locally, so
they do love Godzilla around here. I can't say much because I also do like the Godzilla. Here is Godzilla Monster Protectors, number 1, the cover A, number 1 of the Rise Up storyline. I have that one for $5. You want this one? Darth, if this is your first time shopping with specifically scrolling on the bottom, there it is the registration form. I'm sure JD will throw it up in there in just a second. If you could fill that out, so that way we could do invoicing, and I'll show you legal real quick. Where did my papers? So we do ship media rate, which means up to 10 books is $6, up to 20 books is $8. And also we do send out invoicing on Wednesdays. We please ask for you to pay your invoice within 24 hours of getting it, and then we ship it within 24 hours of getting your payment. So there's the legal. That was fun, wasn't it? What's up? Here is Godzilla Monsters Protectors, number 1. Like I said, I have that one for $5. I've become addicted to the experience sellers. Aw, thanks. Yep, fill it out. Dope. So, and there we go. And what's really cool is here on our shows, we actually we make these boards. Miss Jen, can you pull me one real quick to show an example?
I can show. Cool.
So we just made yours. So this will now be your board. This will mean everything that you pull or call will be right here. Also, if you happen to make me do the laughing really hard without the choking, hopefully, like Edward likes to do or Jay likes to do, we like to cover it in stickers. Stickers. Yes.
It'll be super witty though.
And also on Monday's trivia, if you win the trivia, you get a prize and you get stickers. It's so much fun. Can you post the form link in the chat by chance? Yes, JD will grab that in just a second. Or just a minute. In a second. Godzilla Rivals one shot. This is the cover B. And it says versus Batra. Haha. And that is $8. Ta-da. I do like going through some of our Godzilla stuff when people ask. This is Godzilla Rivals versus Batra, number 1. This is the cover A. Got it? Dope. And that is $8. You're amazing, JD Bot. JD Bot in the chat. Hey, Kenneth. Yes, hello. Are you having trouble with your audio today?
I have everything off. Everything's off.
So if it's through StreamYard, it's going to be through the actual link in your phone. I can show you on the next commercial if you want.
Yeah, because I don't know why. I didn't do anything different.
Robert A. Sup, Jenna? How many different Vampirilla covers you have? Robert, if you simply must know, I will show you. I have the 2 stacks there, plus I have a half box. So if you want me to show those, I definitely can. Let me get through Godzilla real quick. This is Godzilla One Shot. This is the best of Godzilla from IDW. And that is $7. It's a thick book too, like he thick. Super thick. Because around here, we like thick books. And we cannot lie. This is Godzilla Oblivion, number 4. Cover A. There it is. Okay. Just took me a minute. Cover price is $3.99. Whew. So, Robert, is there a specific vampire you're looking for? If not, let me know. Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters, number 11. Cover A is $3.99. Ben Oblivion. Ah, got you. I've got Oblivion for you, Darth. But
After this show, we're not gonna have any more.
Man, I'm in trouble.
Not mad at it.
I like it when people get comics. It does make me the happy. Okay, this.
Oh, like, Lieutenant, are you serious? Lieutenant got a really big box of books from us.
Aw. All right, I do have the trade of Kingdom of Monsters as well that was pulled, just in case you're looking for it. This is 30, and it is a whole lot. This is considered the 65th anniversary right here of Godzilla on the back, and that is all the storyline for Kingdom of Monsters plus other books. Let me see what's going to tell me on the back what it is. Here it is. Collects the entire 12-issue series for the first time by writers Eric Powell, Tracy Marsh, Jason, I'm going to mess up his name, and if he ever hears this, you're totally allowed to yell at me. Sierra Melia, and artist Phil Hester and Victor Santos.
Darth's got it already.
Already got it. That's
Yes,
cool.
Darth.
Show it for everybody.
Darth, do you have the Oblivion trade paperback? That's the only other trade paperback for Godzilla that I've got right now. And I think I bought the distributor out of them. So if you need one, I've got those.
Miss Jen for the win. All right, so this is special books right here. This is Monsters on the Prowl. He's seen us up there. It's Gorgilla. That is number 9. I have this one for $25.
So Darth, I didn't know if you meant these kinds of monster books. I also love these a lot. So I pulled ones I thought I liked that you might too.
Weird Monster Tales. When Midnight Tolls, the Totem Strikes. Number 13. That is $45. For 40 years, that's amazing.
You win.
We have a winner for tonight.
Let me know if you like little figures. I've got a smattering of little figures in the back. I can go grab it.
We do have a handful of figures. This is Weird Wonder Tales number 18. Run! Krang is destroying the city, but what's ahead of us is even worse. Have that issue of Gorgilla. Nice. And this is number 18, and that is $25. So that is what we have of these. Also, from a small company that we really like to support, Red 5 Comics. They're local to us. This is Mega number 1.
I am 53 and old AF.
Hey, I'm in my mid-30s. I am not the old, thank you. None of us are old here. Old is a mindset. None of us are old. So this is Mega number 1. It was only a 2-issue series. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out which cover was this. This one is cover A, and I have it for $8. You'll take the Mega? All right, I've got you. But let me show you. I've also got the cover B. So if you just type in cover A or cover B, they're both $8 a piece. I'll go ahead and hand cover A. For now, if you want the cover B, please let me know in the comments, and we can switch them out if you want.
And that other one at the very back is in the second series. The one that's in the
Yes.
back.
So this one's part of the second story arc. So this is Mega Rise of the Black Swan number 1. Let me just check the back to make sure which cover. You'll take both? All right, I got you. Do we have number 2 of this one?
I think it's only had that first one so far.
Oh, okay. So this is still a newer book?
I'll ask Starnes.
Okay.
So Joshua Starnes, who's the publisher of these books, their headquarters is here in Houston. So I have access to things that Probably both people. Most
So
people
this
would.
is actually a specialty cover C of number 1 of the second story arc, and this is $8 as well. So this is the second storyline. Well, I mean, of the first storyline, did we have number 2?
I'll have to go out there and look. I think it might be down to just number 1, but I can get them for him.
Dope.
Just let me know if you want me to hunt down all of the. There was only just 2 issues in the series, so
Yep.
it's a nice short series.
Each series was, you'll take it? Dope. So each series is only 2 issues, and if you're interested in number 2 of the first series, please let us know, and Miss Jen will check to see if we have it up front. If we don't, Miss Jen is friends with Josh Starnes, who is he's taking this one too, who is the head of Red 5, and he can always send it to us, and we can put it in your stack for when it comes in. Let us know in the comments if that's what you want. All right, so Robert, are you still here? If you are, please let me know, and I will show off some more of the Red Sonja books. But until then, I kind of want to look at some more Spoodermans. Oh no, not the Spoodermans. Not the Spoodermans. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Yes, the Spoodermans.
Oh my gosh, not the Spoodermans. So I'm making fun of a thing where it's this chick and she doesn't get fake nails. What she gets is she gets like Post-it notes and puts it on her nails. And she's got long hair and she's making fun of the Kardashians. And what she does, she goes, "Oh no, not that." But she like does it with the Post-it notes and it gets like in her hair. It's just like dead face, like, "Oh no, not that." Here is Shadowland Spider-Man number 1 is $3.99. Yo, all right. Then I will in fact move over to those Vampirillas for you. So I'm going to show off this stack of Vampirillas, and then if you want, I can start going through some of those. Let me know. This is Vampirilla, and she... Hold on, let me find out in the back what number it is. Oh, ow. Tape, my mortal enemy. This is number 1. Number 1 first print, and I have it for $3.99. I always love when we put them in backwards like that. I have so much fun. Vampirilla, an Army of Darkness, number 3. This is the cover B. It's them as chibi form. It's adorable. Look at that. They're even in like a swan.
Went and watched the Evil Dead whatever movie.
I'm going to next week because I've seen all the other ones and I love them all. And I have all the comics.
Robert, it is a Wednesday event. So you'll see either, if I can find you on Facebook, I'll just DM you through Facebook because I'm old and I like Facebook. Yo, get off my lawn. And otherwise, I will send you an email on Wednesday.
Yes, so we do send out invoices on Wednesday. We ask for you to pay them within 24 hours. Also, we do ship media rate, which means up to $10 is $6, up to $20 is $8. Oh my goodness. Up to $20 is $8, up to $10 is $6. Goodness. Vampirilla, Army of Darkness, number 4. This one's the cover A. And that one is cover price of $3.99.
By the way, this is just a public service announcement. Thanks, guys, for supporting us because it is really tough to have an independently owned small business right now because the recession's kicking boots. So we love it. You just come and spend your $5. We're okay. We'll make it. You guys are all helping us.
Yes, you guys are amazing. Vampirilla versus Dracula, number 5. That is $5. I'm not going to lie. That Dracula kind of looks like the dude alien from, I think, is it Species 2? Because I think the first one, it was just the girl, right? And then in the second one, they had the male and the female.
Is the Species movie the one where it's like horror, but also a bunch of ooh la la?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
With a hint of science.
Some science.
Now, the second one had more science because they did a lot of cloning in that one. And astronauts were coming back from Mars. Yeah. But doesn't he look like that? Like anybody else who has seen that movie, doesn't he? Like it kind of does. By the way, I got hit for additional $6. Really?
$60. That box wouldn't have cost $60 anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna write down on your board that your local post office doesn't agree with my local post office about that. So we'll have to send it parcel post next time or UPS.
All right. So, Lieutenant, let me know if you heard Miss Jen, because I know sometimes you guys have said it's a little hard to hear from across the room. So I can repeat that if need be. Darth, just fill out the form. I think I'm buying from all of the EXP except for Mint Hunter. Thank you. I'm super excited to have you on our shows. Yay. Vampirella versus Dracula, number 6, cover A, is $5. That is strange. Vampirella versus the Eudaemon is $3.99. Number 1. It's Eudaemon.
I think that's Eudaman.
Oh, Eudaman. Is he Eudaman?
No.
I think it's Eudemon or something, right? Like
It's something. It's Eudaman, I think. I don't
somebody
know.
who speaks better English than me, please tell me.
I think people that wrote the book don't know either.
That sounds about right. All new full color Vampirella number 4. Oh, this one doesn't tell me. From Harris Comics. Dope. And that is $4.99. Look, it even has a coupon for a free poster. I wonder if that coupon's still valid. This one definitely doesn't have gravity. Like gravity, don't care.
I've often wondered if I could send away for my X-ray specs on my Golden Age books.
Vampirella Classics, number 2. Oh my gosh. These clothes look like they would actually stay on in real life. That is $3.99. And I just showed this guy out of order. Hold on. Let me put these back together.
Darth has got all the
Try the
cool
dark.
comic book knowledge today.
I like it. I like
forgot
it.
that.
But look, Miss Jen, we actually have a Vampirella outfit that feels like it would actually stay on.
I mean, you can wear that to a Comic-Con. It's
Yes.
comfy.
I sent away for Army Men and Sea People.
Yeah, gotta have the sea monkeys.
Yes. Did you ever get them? Let me know, Ed. Any clothes will stay on thanks to the magic of double-sided tape.
Depends on how much body paint you also have on.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's be real.
Or hairspray. Hairspray is really good at helping keeping clothes on. I'm just saying. It is.
This seems like a pain to get off.
All right, guys. It is now time for our next break. So I will see you guys right back here for some more goodies. See you back in a minute. Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Most are used to it. No matter how many times you do it, you never get used to it, Lieutenant. And I'm not saying I've ever been a Brazilian. I mean, like, I've got my legs waxed for. You never get used to it. It's a never get used to it thing. But I'm loving the comments today.
I'm officially old enough that the hair on my legs just gave up growing.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's do some more Golden Age stuff. So I'm going to move these out of the way real quick. La-da-dum, ta-tum, ta-tum is here to get put away. These go back in order. Ta-da. We like to keep things in order here.
We're OC.
Just a smidge. Okay. Let's show off some more of the rare Golden Age books. Joe Palooka. Is that really how you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Joe Palooka, number 10 is 14. So this was the only one I didn't stick in Kyle's stack. So you said he had 1 through 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Joe Palooka. He's going to read them.
Nice. So there we go. So this one is $14 and it is number 10. Joe Palooka, number 18. How did this? Why is it? Who put it out of order? Oh, you're out of order.
Do you need 18 for a file?
I thought I put 18 in his stack.
24, 13, 11, 18. Okay, so
Oh, I did. Okay. Joe Palooka, number 18 is $11. Joe Palooka and Bazooka Joe are the same person. Wake up, sheeple. Wow, I am tired. I thought you said Bazooka Joe, like the gum. They did do comic strips for the gum, didn't they? But no, this is Joe Palooka. What's up? Okay.
Just because he's already spent so much money with me. It's going to be the cheaper one.
I just thought that one was nicer looking because this one's got colored in pencil. Somebody took their pencil. Yeah. So this one, I will call it general damage. All right. Thanks for the new conspiracy, JD. Ooh. So this one is 22. Let me put this. How did the order? Ah!
Do you guys know Bazooka Joe gum still has their little
They do.
cartoons in them?
Same with Cracker Jacks.
And it still like makes you like your jaw come apart when you try to chew it for the first time.
See, I've always learned to like suck on it so all the saliva can like get into it and like loosen it up and then chew
warm
it.
a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Palooka, number 5. This one is $42. Yes. Okay. What's your favorite conspiracy, Jay? I need to know. Let me put these in order now.
Favorite conspiracy.
Yes. What is your favorite conspiracies? Because that was also one of the series of books that we read for Space Cadets was Department of Truth. Lots of conspiracies. I'm way too amateur for this conversation.
That's right, Eddie. We're pretty much everyone in this room is equivalent to an 8-year-old boy. So
Shh, don't give away all our secrets, Miss Chan. So this is Racket Buster for $5, and it does have a lot of damage to it. So I'll just kind of get you guys up close to it so you can see. Megalodons are still out there. That's not a conspiracy. That's a truth.
yeah, I don't think you can call it a conspiracy, but it's probably real.
Just stuff we can't prove yet. Now, hold on. There are some out there that I know for a fact are not true. Carrie Drake from 1952, the Anti-Crime Squad number 2. And that is 15. Soylent Green is people. That's hashtag fake news. So there's 15. Tales of the Mysterious Traveler. Be sure to read The Day of the Angel. And this is in 45, and this is an amazing condition. It does have some ticks on the side, but it looks really good. That color is still so pretty on it. Popular Comics number 131 is 18 to Felix. Merry Christmas. He's going to blow up. He's going to blow him up. I can see it. Some very Tom and Jerry moments right there. That makes me always think of, like, Soylent Green always makes me think of Futurama. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, we already have Soylent soda. How does it taste? It varies from person to person. Like, that joke makes me laugh every time. Would be crazy if they find a Megalodon. The reason they've been alive so long and they've gotten so big is because we can't find them. I have a feeling we would catch them.
They're just deep sea things.
You know what? Eddie? You know what, Edward? No, Miss Jen's already been briefed. She's already been briefed about that. Okay? We're not getting me in trouble with my main big boss. Okay? We're not doing that today or ever.
How much was Mysterious Traveler? Because Darth's actually trying to buy books instead of fighting about civil wars.
Mysterious Traveler was 45, and I can show it to you a little closer. All things, Ed. Area 51 isn't in New Mexico. That place is way out of the simulation. Nice. So he is 45. And I can get you up close so you can kind of see. Like I said, it does have a couple of spine ticks. There's your corners for you. And got it.
Ditko lover too.
I want to make them.
Every once in a while, we have people on the network that we feel are kind of like split apart brothers and sisters. This might be one of those cases.
Yes. So I will hold that up here. Let me know if you do want it or not. I like going through these because there's a lot of these like I've never seen before. So this is Freckles and his cousin, number 6. Where's the price? Is 14. As you see, it does have a little bit of a chunk here missing in the corner. And there you go. Okay, thank you, Jenna. I'll think about it. All right, dope. It's up here for you.
Darth, the owner's in the room, so if you want to negotiate on that price, you can totally do that.
Miss Jen is actually, in fact, the owner of this here Space Cadets collection. I just stand here and look pretty because I've got the nice hair and the earrings. Like, that's what I'm here for.
Flick it.
But yes, today is a special day since she is here. If you're wanting to make a deal on that, now would be the time. Pitch it to Dan and see if he'll write it. Yes. All right.
He'll write anything. He's such a good writer.
He's so amazing. Ghostly Tales from the Haunted House. Bosch full. Your bullets cannot harm me now. Oh, wow. This is 40. As we do see a not very pleasant person on the cover getting his comeuppance. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Green Hornet Fights Crime, number 42. I have this for 27. Is she behind the camera today because she has her Cyclops costume on? Oh, Brandon Luck, what's up? Go Cyclops. Hey, Brandon.
You know that's true.
Brandon Metro and Brandon Luck coming in at the same time. I like it.
Being bullied by Brandon.
Oh, also, we found out she's not the biggest fan of Iron Man early on in the show, too. Oh, the insanity.
You'll figure out. I'm not really about the questionable ethics people.
Hashtag simp for Cyclops. Oh, my God. There's no simps in this room. Thank you. Have a good day.
Perfect. I like that.
Well, have to make sure the wifey will let me spend money on the non-Godzilla stuff. I get that. Yeah.
Keeps your spouses happy, man.
Happy spouse, happy life. Isn't that right, Jay? Conspiracy! Oh, my gosh.
Spouse, happy house.
Green Hornet Comics, number 43. This one is 40. It does have it's got some damage. As you see, it's got a little tick here, and it's got a couple of ticks here on the spine, and it does have a little bitty rip here on the bottom. But this one, I'll just be quiet for that one. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. This one is 40. Edward will probably say something later, like it'll sit there and it'll just like marinate, and then he'll have to say it later. Oh! House of Secrets, number 9. I think we actually have more of these too in the backpack part. This one is 30, and it does have some ticks on the spine. That's why I spent money on the fanny pack, love. That's true. He bought me the Darkwing Ducks fanny pack. You know me too well. If Alfie was here, she'd say, as your lawyer, I find that a prudent course of action. Uh-huh. She does have to play a lawyer, especially when Edward's on.
Welcome on, Brandon Metro. If you find yourself drawn to making a selection, just let us know and we'll post up a way for you to register all your info. Meanwhile, I'm going to make your cool board.
Yes. If this is your first time shopping with us, please hit that registration form. So that way we can also send you a full lineup of all of our shows. We are live, I think, like twice on Monday, twice on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So we have a lot of live shows. We'd love to hang out with us. There it is. Thank you so much, JD Bot, for the win.
There you go, Brandon. I mark you as a Cyclops lover.
Also, so those boards, beep, boop. Those boards, do let us know. That will be your stack. Everything is yours. They go in these cubbies. That will be your cubby. once your board is in there as well. So,
And when you become one of the cool people, you get stickers, for
Stickers!
answering trivia questions and being clever. Oh,
If
I gotta
you-
give. That's right. I gotta give Edward some more stickers because
You
he's been
do.
on point today.
he is on point. We just sent him his other board too. And it got so full front and back that at some point I think me and Alfie were just drawing on it.
the size of this sticker. You got a man of war on there now.
Yes. And then have you the nerve to face the unexpected? This one is number 168. I have it for 9. Stickers are life. Sticker for life. That
What
is
do
true.
when they run out of stickers in this book? We started only with 1,000.
Unexpected number 155. What happened to the passengers? Stop the bus. Let me off. And this one is $5. Yes, snaps for Brandon's. Now we have a Brandon team. Oh, I like it. Unexpected number 156. I accuse you of my murder. J'accuse. Ha. That's $8.
Here, I give you your first sticker, Brandon. It's
Ah.
a single-eyed thing for your Cyclops loving.
Wait, I do like giving out stickers. I love stickers myself, so I like to give out stickers. It's a thing. Unexpected number 165, and that one is $5. I like how the kid who's rowing the boat straight into, the ghosty boat is all happy dory looking. Like, do you see that? This one is also $5. Going through all these horror books. Have you the nerve to face the unexpected number 171? Come on, we heard it over here. A plague of panic. That one is $5.
Here you go, Darth. There's your first one. Creature that you would like.
Gasp. Don't worry. Yes, all the shows that we have are this insane. We are crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go, Brandon. In fact, coming up next, that's an hour from now at the end of this show, is Space Cadets, where it's me being an Alfie, being crazy. Like, we're talking about something that is comic book related. But, like shiny over here. Oh, gas. What's that? Like, we talk about all sorts of things. And we have Pick of the Week that we talk about at the end of it. And then after that, I think is Mog and Mel doing SketchUp. And, oh my gosh, I just blanked out who their guest is today. JD, can you please tell me? No SketchUp tonight or next week. Mog and Mel are at a contrail. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Very cool Dalek behind you. If you catch ever one of our walk-around shows, you have to ask about the TARDIS that we have at the front of the store. It's almost life-size. It starts with tadpoles tonight. Ah, cool. Exterminate. Oh, that's right. We did talk about tadpoles. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Unexpected, number 145. What beautiful flowers you grew. May I have one? That is $5. It looks like the flower is actually trying to eat her. Terrifying Tales from the Witching Hour and House of Secrets. This is Unexpected, number 196. Is $5. And it says, he's dying. I'm helpless against the killer plague. Then he will help the devil to pay. Only Matt Smith and Tom Baker for me is some Peter Capaldi. Yeah, I totally get that. Do you still have Cursed Pirate Kermit?
I think I went to go live at Ship's house.
I think Ship got
I
it.
think
Yeah.
Ship bought it.
I'm a huge fan of Baker and Peter Capaldi. I liked a little bit of Peter Capaldi's. Darth, I will warn you, if I get into Doctor Who, Edward may get sad. So, Eddie, a while back, I actually did a trivia show for all Doctor Who books and stuff like that. Baker is my first Doctor. Same. And trying to explain the storyline of who's the daughter, who's the wife of this and that. And it was just, yeah, that's why we haven't seen him around lately. Kermit finally made his move. But I love Doctor Who. I
Smash in
really
the
do.
box, and hopefully he's having fun at Ship's house.
We can get Whovian.
Get all up Whovian in here.
That's what's up. All right, this is Valaria, the She-Bat, number 2. And this is $2.50. A whole $2.50. And I actually have 2 of them. Oh, God, here we go. No. I grew up watching Baker on the TV in the 70s. So where I grew up during the summers is I would go visit my cousins in Ireland, and they had the replays of like all of the Doctor Who stuff during the summers, because like it was a kids educational show. And so during, summer, we weren't in school. Well, it's very different over there on how to explain summer. But yeah, I grew up watching it as well. Plus my uncle had all of the VHS tapes. So we would sit down and we'd watch it whenever it was like too rainy for us to be outside. Peter Cushing, obviously.
I don't know. Do we all agree on that?
It's amazing.
He's kind of crusty. I like him, but he's kind of crusty.
Valeria, the She-Bat, Rise of Magic number 5. This looks so cool. It almost looks like it's cardboard. And that is $2.50. Like, I don't know if you guys can see how cool this one looks on here.
Everybody knows the best Doctor is River Song.
River Song's not a doctor.
I'm telling you that River is.
No, River's not a doctor. I mean, okay, yes, she is married to the Doctor, but that doesn't make her surname Doctor. Her surname is actually Song. Why? Because she's Melody. She's Melody Pond. So her surname is actually Pond. Why? Because she's the Doctor of the Companions. But because she was conceived in the TARDIS, she has TARDIS magic to regenerate. So there we go. That's going to be all that I say. So the actor that plays Doctor Who is married to his daughter's... Oh my God. No! I'm going to explain this one last time. David Tennant, known as the 10th Doctor. Spoilers. That was from like almost 5 to 10 years ago. Spoilers, sweetie. Peter Cushing was a great Tarkin. Okay. I'm going to explain this one last time, Eddie. One last time. Okay? David Tennant, known as the 10th Doctor, married the granddaughter of another Doctor. Okay? Okay? That's real life. Now, in the show, she played his daughter. So, he married his show daughter, but... No, I can't hear you. No. Ed, you asked for this. He did. Like, the last time I explained it, I'm just saying. The Doctor married the Doctor's daughter. In real life, he married the actress. Thank you, Darth. Darth gets it. Thank you. Everybody sing. I'm my own grandma. You guys are. Alfred on Gotham was the son. What? He was?
Now that's cool.
I have learned another Doctor Who fact that I didn't know before. Thank you. Thank you, Darth. Here's a heart just for you. In fact, sticker that man.
All right.
Sticker!
Cool creature, hold up.
Yes. All right, this is Famous Funnies, number 193. And this, it's in great condition. It does have a couple of like folds here. That is 20. All I just heard was banjos playing. And he was a great Alfred. Yes. Yay! Another creature. And now that's a title. Famous Funnies, number 197. Oh, yes. I sell lots of them. Fresh peppermint sticks for 20. I like how it's actually like painted. He even played him in the Capaldi's last episode before Doctor Who became the girl. That's right. So Darth, I actually have to ask you, did you ever watch the what they did was they made a movie. They made a short movie about what they did to bring the Doctor about, and they actually ended the movie like showing what he was going through, because the original actor who played Doctor Who, the first Doctor, the reason he had to leave was because his veins were getting hard. What's that called? I can never remember what's that called. Exactly. The LT knows what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Yes. Thank you. That is what it is called. All right. This is Famous Funnies number 208 with the U.S. Army Engineers. Detonation charge conforms to the comment code of ACMP. Oh, that one's 20.
Oh, Eddie, we can get into this.
No. Civil War was a terrible movie of a comic book adaptation. Why? The books were so good. And you know what? It included every single Marvel book character in the story. There were even characters that the movie studio could have used because they own the rights to them. In fact, they used the rights to them. You got blocked for 5 minutes.
What? Oh, did he say it too many times?
No, so that is literally like my trigger. Civil War the movie is my like I fall down into this like thing.
All right, let's skip it then. We don't want to get
We're
any
good. We're good.
trouble.
We're good.
How'd that happen? Who's watching? I didn't do it.
He likes to mess with me. He likes to mess with me, but here we are. All right, this is Famous Funnies number 37. Back when they were 10 cents. It's about due for a bite. That is 40. I'm just kidding with you, Ed. Please don't be mad at me. Ed, he's been unblocked. So, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I could literally go on like a full hour-long rant about the difference between the movie and the
a different
comics.
an actual show called Jena Talks About Civil War.
Oh, although there was one time got in trouble. Kyle tricked me. So I went on my rant. I ran on a good like 5-minute rant about it, and nobody told me Kyle was live. So here I am just ranting about it. I cannot be stopped. Oh,
yay!
Nice, Ed.
We love you, Ed.
I have a very
happened.
70s Doctor Strange TV movie. Nice. It's so bad. It's fun to watch. That's how I also feel about the other one. For What Purpose is the name of that show. Yeah, we thought about that. We thought about me doing that. The Doctor Strange one. But did you see the Fantastic Four one? Yeah, that movie.
Which one? The really old one or the
70s one?
Recently?
The 70s Fantastic Four movie was crazy. Famous Funnies number 196. I have this one for $10. 10 whole doll hairs. How is this so out of order? I'm gonna cry.
I'm telling you, that's where our drawers end up. People go in there and just mess them all the way up.
Famous Funnies number 188. It's hard enough without you filling my pockets with walnuts, but that was the easiest way to break them. That is $10.
That's dumb old humor. No one puts nuts in their pockets anymore.
As strange? Yes. Famous Funnies number 148. Shh. Minnie. Gobble gobble. They're trying to catch the turkey. This is 15. Jessica Walters is Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, I own the Roger Corman Fantastic Four on VHS. Family got a working copy with the time running still. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'll fight you, Ed.
There used to be, you could still go to comic book conventions and there'd be all kinds of janky VHS copies you could get. They don't do that anymore. They busted all those people out.
The Doctor Doom costume was great in that. The only thing. Darth for the win. Forbidden World. Where's the number? Oh no.
JD, I saw someone post that up the other day. I think Adam Driver can play whatever he wants.
Yeah, I do that. I do think that. So I can't find the number on this. I feel terrible.
What you got? Sometimes they are not on the front. Sometimes they're only on the inside. Oh, number 59 is.
Oh, I can't
Dark
see
green
the dark on dark.
Yeah.
I'm still getting my vision back. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. So this is number 59. This is Forbidden Worlds number 59. Hold it. Perfect. Glad I got you with nobody else in the picture. The strangest story of the year. Solve the mystery of the invisible woman in The Enigma of Edith. And that is 40. We are, Ed. We truly are. He found a way around. Oh, man.
He made that account just for things like this.
He had to have. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't jump onto the Facebook one. All right, this is Stephen King's The Stand, number 5, Hard Cases. That is $3.99. Oh, I was so glad when they did these. I wanted John to play him so bad, so I'll take what I got. There can only be one. Yeah, and it's Jenna. I'm just saying. Adam Driver? Not sure. We'll have to see. I cannot hold any judgment for any actors taking any, acting spots. Why? Because we're going to get Heath Ledger again. Because I remember when they first announced Heath Ledger, as the Joker, and everybody was like, "Oh, the romance guy, the high school dude, like no way!" And now he is officially known as one of the greatest Jokers of all time. He did an amazing performance. So I can't judge any actor playing any role anymore because they could come out as be one of the worst or one of the best. So I give everybody the chance now. We never know.
The only thing I think Adam will have to do is, since Reed's usually depicted as pretty slender, he'll have to like somehow, because he's more of a larger guy.
I know he's tall, but he's very slender, like lean muscles, what he's got right now. So if he could just like lean down some of that more muscle. But Heath was the Joker.
Yeah,
exactly.
He went straight. He was fully immersed in that spot.
That's right. That's right. All right. Tales of the Reanimator, number 4, including Cthulhu Rex, Bone Daddy, and Velosuian 2. And that is cover price at $3.99. One of the best Jokers, the best Joker. Thank you, Lieutenant Snaps. Oh, I'm glad Alfie's not here. She'd be sad. This is Clive Barker, The Thief of Always, book 1. And this is one of those premiere books. So it's like a thick one with everything in it. That is $15. Joaquin Phoenix was just a guy who broke down and snapped one bad day. I'm going to save judgment. I'm going to save judgment based off the second one. Because again, this could have been like the origin story. Everybody has an origin story, and I feel like that's what this one was. By the way, seeing Joaquin Phoenix in Beau is Afraid, fair warning, he's got a full nude scene in that.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was they said nudity. I did not expect that. That was a thing. Good movie though. Teether, number 4. That is $3.99. And look at all the teeth. Oh, no. That is Teether, number 4. Here is Thin, number 1 from American Gothic Press, John Clark. That is $3.99. Ooh. Oh, goodness. So, Darth, since you are new here, I'm going to let you know, we do support a lot of various indies in this shop. We do have the majors, but we do support indies really hard. So if there's ever like a super weird indie book that you're looking for, please ask. We might have it. We can always look for it. Jan Griffith was it great as Reed? Yes, I like those movies. Oh, you mean like the one where it had, I think her name was like Jessica Alba. Was that who played? It has Captain America as Johnny Storm. That's how I remember it. Great. I love indies. So do we. Yay. The Tomb of Dracula, number 2 is $3. Yee. The Twilight Children, number 2 from Vertigo, which it was back in the day, a side of DC. That is $4.99. I love that cover. The like different variations of like white and grays on it are just so pretty. With the sky in the background. And I have 2 of those. All right. And The Twilight Zone from Dynamite, number 2. That is $3.99. Oh, goodness gracious. Ship's not going to show up to yell at me? Oh, my goodness.
No, this is like a weird show without Ship. I love the energy that's here, but it's just Ship is a regular viewer.
He comes on every time just to yell something at me.
Yells Ship. Well, he doesn't yell Ship. We yell Ship back at him, but he'll yell Jenna. Actually, no, he just calls you the general, right?
Yeah, he calls me Jenna or the general, depending on the show. JD, I didn't get mad at all. I laughed. It was hilarious to actually get canceled. Grant Morrison's Doom Patrol was one of the best Vertigo books. Gets overshadowed by Sandman all the time. Oh my God, you're so right. I love that series. Don't get me wrong. I really, really, really enjoy Sandman, and I love that series as well. But that and V for Vendetta, some of the top tier books of that time that came out. Oh, beautiful. Spider-Man Saga, the beginning of the 4-issue pictorial history of the world's greatest non-mutant superhero, number 1. Goodness, that's a mouthful. That is $3. And one of Ed Weird's favorite things is long titles. So there you go. There was your long title of today. I'm not going to say it again. Spider-Man Lifeline, number 1. It's also a first print That is $4.99. What did I pull? Again, I don't know what these. Oh, it's one of those premiere books. Giant size Spider-Man. This is a December issue, and that is $3.99. Again, that is. What was the title again? No. Edward, you can't trick me like that. He got me 4 times with one book one time. Rewind the tape, Ed. Giant size Spider-Man one-shot number 1. That is $4.99. Trixie Hobbitses. Spider-Man The Mutant Agenda 0. That is $3.25. This is the special collector's edition as well. It says on the bottom.
Tape. Who uses tape?
Hey, you know what's super funny? Me and Jay actually got sent a new VHS tape. It was brand new. It was from a Kickstarter. They sent a cassette tape and a VHS tape. So, yeah, somebody does.
Literally, we still call
Two
our
of these.
phones cell phones, and they haven't been cell phones in a long time.
That's true. Apparently, Vampirilla.
She
It was
says
5
tape.
times, thank you. Oh my God, that's right, Eddie. You tricked me one time. He set up another account, and he got his friend to come on to ask about this book. And then he was like, ha, 5. And I was like, ah. So now I know better. I know better now. Spider-Man and Power Pack. Meet the sensational Power Pack. Produced in cooperation with the National Committee for Prevention of Child Abuse. Huh. That is $7. I didn't know they did this. That's cool. I have 2 of them. I have one that's a little bit of a beat up copy for $4, and this one is in a much better copy for $7. There you go. The Spider-Man and the Power Pack against child abuse. Huh. I forgot they did those kinds of things.
Yeah, those against drugs.
I
Against
remember the drugs
smoking
one because they teamed up with Macy's to do the anti-drug one. That's why I remember that one. I still have a VHS on Backtrap, but I haven't had a VCR in about 10 years.
We have like our whole. We have like like our table in our movie room is basically just a big bench that we can put stuff in, and it's full of VHSs because we know someday they're gonna be the thing again.
No, my shirt ripped. All right, this is Action Comics Weekly with Green. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go through this one? Hold, please. No, I did not. Okay. This is Green Lantern, America's Cosmic Defender. So Action Comics number 614 is $2. That is a great movie backdrop. Action Comics Weekly number 611 is $2. This is Superman, The Never-Ending Battle. I feel that. Would still have all my Godzilla VHSs from back in the day. Nothing to play them on, though. Aw. Did you ever get one of those, like, it was VHS to DVD players where you could, like, record the VHS that was playing onto the DVD? Because I know I did that for a couple of movies. Because our VHS player kept going wonky, and I'm like, nah, man, nah. Oh, I like this one. This is adorable. Action Comics Weekly number 615. Wild Dog Breaks Loose. He's $2, but look at all the puppies. It's a whole cover of puppies, Miss Jen. Look at all the
doggos.
All of them.
So many doggos.
Yeah.
Is that Mad Dog?
Yes.
Yeah, Mad Dog. He's gonna be one of those like Polka Dot Man was. He's gonna
show up for a minute, walk away.
And our, a long box of Mad Dog number 1 are gonna be worth lots of money.
Oh, Action Comics Weekly number 616 with Black Hawk plus Wild Dog and Superman and Green Lantern and Nightwing and Black Canary. Goodness, everybody's in this one. That is $2. Got everybody in this one. Okay, is this the bigger color you were talking about? This is Action Comics Weekly number 618 with Nightwing and Speedy on the prowl. Is that it? This is $2. But no need, since everything's available now on Blu-ray or through torrents somewhere. Yeah, or streaming everywhere.
What's a torrent? I'm too old to know.
It's illegal.
Oh, it's when you
you torrent a movie is when you illegally download it. Because they have a bunch of different torrent websites. In fact, one of them I think was actually called Torrent. Looks close. Ooh. Where should I go next? Who should I show off next? Let's show off more Spooderman. Spooters. Spider-Man and the X-Men number 2 is $3.99. I do have to say, are you suggesting we still Shadowland? Did I say Shadowland?
This is a day that ends in Y.
Oh my gosh, are you suggesting we steal intellectual properties? You wouldn't steal a car. Oh my gosh, I remember this question. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't rob a bank. Stealing movies is wrong. Like, they were the most over dramatic, like, ads that they had right before, like, a movie. If you went to Blockbuster and stuff, insanity. Spider-Woman number 17 is $3.99. Shadowland Spider-Man is on the bottom left. Let me see. Am I blind? Oh, I found it. Thank you so much. It's $3.99. Lieutenant, that's called. I've got it for you. Ta-da. Thank you, JD Bot, for the win. Do, 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 do. I don't steal them. I just watch them for a couple of hours and give them back.
The borrowing. Krager's buying on our wholesale site right now. I can see it. I'll take 3 of those and 1 of those.
Spider-Woman Origins number 1. It's the first one as well. That is $3, and I do have a couple of them. You never did the brick? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, he wants me to do that one. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Can I have that back, Miss Jen? I'm so sorry. He was asking me to do that brick. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Lieutenant, if you still want the Shadowland Spider-Man, please let me know and I'll put it back in your stack. But that one is a number 1 for $3.99. Let me grab it. Thank you. I am the blind. Who remembers LimeWire? Oh, LimeWire. Oh, I remember it. Spider-Man Team Up featuring the Silver Surfer. It is $2.99.
Lieutenant, I don't remember LimeWire, FrostWire, but I do remember Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen.
That was before Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen, Mission. That was, yes. So LimeWire was the original place where you would download music.
Oh, okay.
You would take music. And they actually got sued by Metallica.
Oh, yeah. Don't mess with Metallica.
Ooh, it was hard. Spectacular Spider-Man one-shot, number 1. That is $4.99. Why do they put number 1 if it's a one-shot? Napster was the original. Thank you, Edward. You're right. It was Napster. I'm so sorry. You guys are right. It was Napster. What rose up from Napster falling was LimeWire. Oh, I'm getting my torrent sites.
Trust me. We yell at Marvel / most publishers about putting number 1 if it's a one-shot. Just put one shot.
Oh.
Then I don't get all excited. There's going to be another
I
one.
know. It's upsetting. And then there are times when we're on like Minute to Skim It and we're reading it and it says number 1. And I'm like, oh, this is totally wrapped up. It's a fully completed story. And then there's going to be, but LimeWire was much, much better. You're right. LimeWire, you could also download movies in 3 days. Yeah, it would take like 3 days because the internet was like, there was no Wi-Fi back then. It was all dial-up. Oh, the old west of the internet. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Here is Spider-Girl number 5, Kraven's Next Hunt. This was actually part of the Fear Itself that was going on in 2011 from Marvel. This one is, in fact, $3. It only took about 4 hours to download an album. And then if somebody called, it crashed and you had to start over. My soul. The Hobgoblin is Spider-Girl, guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man number 6. Is $2.99. Dial up and AOL. Oh, just remember a wise man once said, "You're only in trouble if you get caught, Aladdin, or get 95% done and somebody calls and hangs up your connection as colorful metaphors spew from your mouth." I don't know what you're talking about. Stop bringing it out. We get in trouble. Although Edward and I already talked about it, so it's fine. Not Edward. I'm sorry, Kyle. The Amazing Spider-Girl Goblin's Game number 13 is $2. See, I was trapped, okay? I was tricked and I was trapped. My lawyer is not present, so no comment. But yeah, they didn't. They just asked a question like, hey, Civil War was a great movie, wasn't it? Nobody told me they had a phone. Nobody told me they were hiding the phone. And I just let loose for 5 minutes. And then they're like, oh, by the way, Kyle's live and here's the phone. I was tricked. Jenna, that was the funniest moment on the experience. Plead the fifth. Okay, my husband says plead the fifth. So I'm pleading the fifth. The Amazing Spider-Girl number 14 was $2. How dare they trick me? Trixie Hobbitses. But yeah, that's where the whole Civil War comes thing. Mission, like,
that's hilarious.
Because Sean finally watched it and called in to Kyle to talk about movies versus the comics and put his phone down. Didn't tell me. And he already knew I didn't like it. And he was like, hey, I finally watched it. I think I really liked it. And then I lost it. And we had Nick dancing to Can't Touch This in his red pants. Yes. We have fun.
Nick Red Pants dance is the best.
Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow, number 1. This is the hot variant. I have it for $10. That's a whole lot of venom. Read it. And we met... No, we're not talking about that anymore. I was tricked. I was tricked. Spider-Man Velocity, number 1. Didn't I already show this one? That was $3.99. I believe it was in the first stack that I showed the other one of those.
Well, we have another one on our sidewall.
Oh, okay.
This is what we saw.
The Amazing Spider-Man number 16. This is actually the Marvel Collector Core Pop variant. So the only way that you can get these, and it's actually polybag, never been open, is it's $3.99. So the only way that you can actually get this, he read it. That's right. It was the first time he'd ever read Civil War. Not watched it. It was the first time he ever read it. The only way that you can actually get these covers was if you were subscribed to this box that came out every other month. This box no longer exists. So, yeah. The thoughts on the comic, yeah, it was so much better. So that is $3.99, and that is the pop version of the cover. Only good thing. If it makes you feel better, I had to buy a new keyboard because you made me spit Diet Dew all over the other one. That does make me feel a little bit better. I mean, you tease me so much.
Oh my goodness.
That's what
Is it time for our break?
It is actually time for a break. So we are headed into I think it's our last break of the night. So we will be back here in just a minute. See ya.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
To the music that we have here. I really do. All right, I'm gonna show a couple more of these books, and then I'm gonna go back probably to the top shelf. I'm gonna show this one more time, Darth. Again, Miss Jen is in the room. She's the owner of the store. If you want to make a deal with this, it's totally up to you. But this is Tales of the Mysterious Traveler in beautiful condition. And that is 45 that we start with. So there you go. Be sure to read The Day of the Angels. Gasp! I feel like, so I don't know if anybody else, like, really, I think Miss Jen knows this, but I don't know if anybody out there knows this, but actual biblical angels are scary as all get up. Like, they show up and it's like a giant belt of giant eyeballs and wings just ready for, like, fights. Like, angels wake up and choose violence, and God has to be like, nah, bro.
There's no such thing as a cute little cherub.
Exactly. All right. Nope. All right. I'm gonna put that back up there then. Exactly. So when somebody says, "Oh, we're gonna fight some angels," I'm gonna be like, "Dude, you're gonna lose. Like, these angels are scary. They really are. They look like aliens, right, Darth? Darth gets it. Yes. I read a book. I think it was called Exorcists Never Die, and they call on angels to help them like fight. And it's from Mad Cave. I think issue number 1 is the only one that's out right now. But it's from Mad Cave. Is Exorcists Never Die?
My copy stolen over here.
Oh, you do? Okay,
I still
okay.
want to read it. So
It's so good.
It's good stuff.
I love this. And it has biblically accurate angels in it. And we have it for $5, Darth. If you want to try it, just let me know. Like I said, only issue number 1 is out. So it's about some exorcists that go into places. The Angel of Death in Hellboy 2 is a good depiction. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Something out of the Cthulhu mythos, actually, right? But they have biblically accurate angels in this that the exorcists call upon to like do work and stuff, because they go into, what was it? I think it was an insurance agency, and all of them are demons. They have to fight their way, and then they get into the basement and they find one of the 7 deadly sins, sloth, who slows down time. And so they have to call on the angels to like fight him. And it looks like, at least from me reading the first one, it looks like they're going to go into fighting all of the sins possibly, and maybe some other like bigger demons. But it's so good. I highly recommend it. The angels are scary as all get up, and it feels right. Yes. All right. This is Spider-Man Web of Carnage number 3. So it's Spider-Man number 67, part of the Web of Carnage series. That is $8. Also, Darth, if you're ever interested in stuff like that, one of our other shows on Tuesdays is Minute to Skim It, and me and Alfie get to actually read all of the new books, and it's always fun. Here is Carnage number 2, and that is $5. This is actually cover A of Carnage number 2. It is so cool. Yes. All right, and that's going to be it for Spider-Man. Let's go look at some of our Golden Age again. It's always fun, right? La-da-dum. Somewhere beyond the sea, my love stands on. Mm-hmm. All right, this is Big Shot number 34. Take it easy, Bo. It's only an honorary picture. Sausage and other meats. Sparky's Market. That is 24. Sorry, I don't know why that sign just makes me laugh. It's just one of those things. Just.
Well, it says Big Shot, and it talks about sausages, so I think it's supposed to make you laugh. You should have shown that one to Kyle also, because it has Joe Palooka.
Oh, here you go, Miss Shanna, if you want to send that to him. Send him to Piazza. This is Buzz Sawyer. Love hits you when you don't expect it. Introducing his pal, Sweeney. This is issue number 2. That is 40. La-da. Dick Tracy, number 133. This one is 17. It does have some general damage along the spine. Oh, goodness. I think I'm going to sleep pretty hard tonight.
Well, I'm so tired. I stayed up late last night, but I also slept in, so.
Hey, me too. And I did, had to type up a lot of things.
I'm so surprised now. I was like, I thought I told you on Wednesdays now I have a planned insomnia night in which I, stay up really late and sleep in because I take mom to lunch. So
Is it so, Lieutenant? Is that some of the other, like the Harvey and Dell and Golden Age one, like Bugs Bunny?
Do I have a Bugs Bunny holding?
Do you have a Bugs Bunny hot dog cover?
I can
We
look
can
for
look.
that, Lieutenant.
I don't think it would be in this box though.
I'll make a note to do that. It probably won't be tonight's show for me to go look for it, but I'll look for it after. How's that?
Yes, Miss Jen's gonna look for it after the show for you. This is Dick Tracy, number 138, The Mystery of Mary X. That is 30, and that is from Harvey Comics. Ask Miss Jen. Miss Jen's right there. She's she's gonna look for it. Dick Tracy, number 37. It's so out of order. How did this happen? Oh, my soul.
You probably go for a little bit. I'll go see if I can find one.
Okay. And that one is 100. Had it a couple of weeks ago. Okay.
That we showed it a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
Oh, where would it be?
Oh, would that be in the drawer? Did those get processed and put in the drawer?
Just trying to remember because sometimes things stay in here for a little bit before they make it that far.
Reference to Friday Night Live where they had a suggestive Bugs Bunny cover interacting with a hot dog. I have so many questions. Oh, that was on the Nancy show.
Well, the Nancy show.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I have it.
Okay. It has Bugs Bunny holding a hot dog suggestively. Oh, yes, the hot dog. What show was that? Huh. I have so many questions. I'm going to have to look this up after the show now. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Dick Tracy, number 137. What's this? Dick Tracy in jail? Why? How? That is 30. I have so many questions now. Like, I truly do. But I mean, older comics, right? The biggest little pack of dynamite. This is Doll Man. It was inevitable that Doll Man meets Tom Thumb. That is 54. I have so many questions. So many. I watch too many experience shows. I get them confused. That's okay. That's okay. We get it. Famous Funnies. Number 154 is 20. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was Nancy. He wasn't holding the hot dog. The hot dog was in a bun. Why? Why did they think that was okay back in the day? So many bloody questions. Little Abner, number 75. That is $10. It is on the front, missing like a sliver of the front cover. That is $10. I have so much. A More Innocent Time. No, I'm pretty sure back in those days, they would laugh too. Because my grandfather, my papa, he always laughed at some of these covers, like of books and stuff like that. So I know back in the day, they also did the laughing. Oh, there's no way they couldn't have noticed, or they were more mature than we are. It was a simpler time. More naivete. Naivete. What is it? All right. Famous Funnies. Number 154 is actually 20. I can't even fathom. I can't fathom it at all. All right. I'm actually going to show you guys something really cool that I took out of my warehouse. I was kind of hiding it, but now I can show it to you. Each one of the books I'm about to show is $8 a piece. This is part of the Archie series of Sonic the Hedgehog archives. These are the classic series of Sonic. I have volume 23. You said it right the second time. No, okay. So that is volume 23, and it's $8. Yeah, so is Nancy, which everybody else was remembering. But like,
I mean, there's a couple in there that might work for if they're looking for something ha hee ha.
Oh my gosh. I will show these after the Sonic books. Here is volume 22. Again, these were the Archie ones, the Archie Sonic books. I know somebody was asking which ones we had before, but I cannot remember exactly who it was. I think it might have been, I don't think it was Forrest. I think it might have been Chris. But I'm going to go ahead and show them for you guys. There's volume 16. Volume 15. And what's funny is these are actually, every time I take them to a con or event, we sell out of them. Volume 14. And I mean, it's Archie Comics. So, yeah. Volume 12. You can also find all of these on our eBay page, where you go to eBay and type in Space Cadets Collection, or there's a direct link to it on our website as well. Volume 9. If you're over on our socials, we have a link tree in the description that also has a direct link to it. We've got different ways of shopping. Volume 5. I do think it was Chris who was asking about these, thinking about it. Volume 4. And the super duper rare Volume 1, which also was part of the 15-year anniversary for Sonic. And again, these are $8. $8. Oh, crazy.
Way cheaper than buying the actual Archie comics for those, which is tons of money.
All the monies. Put those back there, because I really do think it was Chris that was asking.
All right. Show the funny covers.
Yes, I'm going to show the funny ones.
This one's the least funny, but the other ones are funnier.
Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny. Number... Oh, it doesn't tell me. That is $6. Do you have any Evan Milk and Cheese? Love those books and his Pirate Cores. Miss Champ. Does that ring a bell to you?
Milk and cheese. Hold on.
Miss Jen's gonna check for you right now. So that is the least funny one, but ha 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 ha. There you go. Looney Tunes. This is, oh my gosh, what are they doing? This is $5. Why does he look so strange? They were sharing a milkshake and he cut off the straw. And Bugs Bunny. This is $2. So these were the ones that Miss Jen told me to show you with the haha covers. How can you practice music while wearing earmuffs? I'm in shock and awe. By the way, guys, it is the last 10 minutes of our show, which means any of the stuff that you saw tonight, now is the time to make deals if you are looking to do deals for what's up on the board. Now, deals, I say, deals. La-da-dum. Especially with Miss Jen here, like, she loves making deals. Real Clue Crime Stories. This one is $30.
Sold out of milk and cheese.
Sold out of milk and cheese. I'm sorry, Darth.
Sorry, man.
Oh, wow. We didn't show this one earlier. This is Conga Comics number 1. Conga and the Panther Princess, Phantoms of the Congo, the Warrior Apes of Voodoo Velt, all complete in this issue. It's 52 pages, and it is in beautiful condition. We have that for $200. Do you have Action Comics 521? Let me check what I have on the board real quick. I'm going to show off just how beautiful this comic is. You said 521? All right, let's look. What numbers are up here? That's number... That's not going to tell me its number. That's totally fine. All right, 607, 602. Did I grab before then? You said 521, right? There's 378, 465, 466, 473.
Darth, I'll go look for Captain Harlock for you.
467, 410, 540. So I don't have 521. All right, Darth, she's going to go check for you right now. So I don't have that one in these stacks of Action Comics. I'm sorry about that. Hey, David. Hi. This is Wild. Hey, you got a ladies' powder room? Oh. From Atlas. And that is 100. I thought we had some Captain Harlock. Now I feel kind of silly. Like, I can't remember. Walt Disney's Comics, Volume 5, Number 9, from June of 1945. I want you guys to know, any comics that came out during World War II are very rare because they did pause a lot of stuff because that paper had to go to the war effort. So this comes out from 1945 during World War II. So this is $100. It was the same. I know they did the same thing with like Bibles and stuff like that. A lot of stuff during World War II wasn't like printed because they had to do a lot of like other things. Oh, Miss Jen.
I have a bunch of the new Ablaze stuff, but that's it.
Okay. So here is the Captain Harlock Death Shadow Rising #1 from Eternity. That is $5. And this is the only one we have of the older stuff. And because of all the paper drives too. Yes, Darth is amazing. So this is $5 for the Captain Harlock. If you're looking for the new stuff from Ablaze, please let us know. I think we've got a couple of those up front. You take it? All right. For Darth.
You found something he doesn't have.
Yay! Adventures into the Unknown, #109. Gripping Tales of Suspense. That is 20. Yeah, we found a book that came out a month before the end of World War II, so that's what we were talking about. Dude. Yeah. I have all the Ablaze at Harlock. Nice! Dope. Well, I'm glad we were able to help with at least something. Adventures into the Unknown, #96. It's a creature of the devil. We've got to destroy it. A mysterious craft invades the past for a fast-paced thrill read. Treasure of the Santa Luisa. That is 26.
I like the old books like these where they have stuff to read on the front that's super cool and lets you know what the book's about. But now modern books, they're about the art, so there's nothing on the front, barely even in the title.
This is Air Boy. It doesn't tell me. From 1951. And it says, "Steady, boy, you're safe now. But that was a close call in that quick stand." That is 18. All brand new, astonishing tales. Astonishing. They vanished at night. The most astonishing tale of them all. How many times can you say astonishing on one cover? This is number 42, and that is 50. The Man Who Was Magic.
I swear, all the stickers on this page are phallic. Why are all the stickers on this page phallic?
Miss Jen said it, not me. She said it, not me.
They're entirely, like, even there's wood on this page. It's like they were trying to do it.
Sorry. Okay.
I mean, since we're talking about hot dogs.
And Bugs Bunny eating them. Do you have got time for one more stack, or what do you say? Let's do these older Action Comic ones. So this is Action Comics number 378, back when they were 15 cents. Ow! When you stab that Clark Kent doll, I feel pain in my heart. Stop! I'll do anything you say. Then swear you'll team up with me to do evil. Everyone knows Superman never breaks his word. Superman as the devil's partner. That is $10. Because we're all 12-year-olds, right?
No, I thought we were very, very clearly said we were 8.
Yeah, I'm all of 8. Okay, like
we used to like pee-pee and poo-poo jokes. 8.
Hot dogs and wood. Where's Beavis and Butthead? I think we're sold out of Beavis and Butthead comics.
You guys see the new when they're adults?
My gosh.
They look terrifying.
They are terrifying indeed. Superman's Action Comics number 465. Back when they were 30 cents. That's crazy. Ow! You always beat me man to man. But after I change you from Superman to Superboy, I'll have the upper hand and you'll die! This one is $8. I like how it's like a dream thing. Hey, Cornholio. Need TV.
TV for my bunghole.
We have those comics, or are we out of them?
I feel like we have something.
Superman's Action Comics number 466. I turned Batman and Flash into kids and killed them. You're next, Superman. Well, that's just plain rude. That's $10. I don't think he killed them. I'm just saying. I think they're just knocked out. Rude, beating up children. Lex Luthor, come on now. Action Comics number 473. You're all as strong as Superman. Hold him while I destroy him. I can't even place who all these people are. I feel terrible. That is $10. Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me? I feel like now we need to start throwing in Ren and Stimpy rolls.
Action Comics. Oh, hold on. Tell me your number.
Remember back when they used to have like Nintendo shops?
Yes. Number 563. It's out of order. Hold, please. Do.
Oh, Daria was good. Super dry humor. Loved it.
I love Daria. In fact, I have been rewatching it on I think it's on Discovery Plus, surprisingly.
Unhor it?
No. You can't say that out loud. They shut off your internet if they find you nowadays.
Oh, it still exists?
Yes.
So we're talking about stuff that was back in the 90s.
No, this was back in the 90s. It's still around though. But they have different sites, but it's still super illegal. They have this musical episode that makes me laugh every time I watch it. The Prince was ahead of their times. Goodness gracious. All right, Superman Action Comics. Stop it, Superman. You're wrecking the world. Hashtag rude. Number 467. That is $8.
Same thing we do every day, Brain. Plan to take over the world.
I have any plans tonight? Same plans we have ever. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for joining us again. If this is your first time shopping with us and you haven't yet, please fill out that registration form. I never saw Ren and Stimpy. Paramount. Jay, thank you. It's Paramount that Daria is on. Also, Celebrity Deathmatch is on there too. You know what they did claymation where celebrities taking each other out? It was funny. I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you for your patience and hanging out with me. And I will see you all again. When's the next time you see me? I think you see me Monday. I think you'll see Miss Jen Saturday, not Sunday. We all sleep on Sunday and go to our various churches. So, yes, I will see you guys all on Monday for some general disorder, for some trivia, for some prizes, for some books, for some awesome. So, bye.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.